What are you doing?
Well, we're gonna go ahead and grab this right here, a blender, right? And we're gonna grab some ginger snaps. Who doesn't love ginger snap cookie things, right? So now, this one says that we need to go with around, I don't know, man, like 12 ounces or so. I don't know what the heck, I ain't gonna weigh these. We're just gonna throw a bunch of these ginger snaps in, right? Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and turn the power on, hopefully here, and we're gonna go. Okay, once we get them all blended, now we're gonna grab 6 tablespoons of melted butter. Get that in there, and then we're gonna go with 1/4 cup of some brown sugar, and we're gonna go ahead and blend that all into the gingers. Okay, so once we get that all mixed in, we're gonna grab a 9.5-inch pie dish, well lubricated, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get all of that. So what you're making here is your crust. All right, we're gonna get it all out. It's gonna be a thick crust, so I hope you like thick crust. All right, we're gonna spread it all around, right? And if you ain't scared like me, I'm just gonna use my hands. We're just going to flatten it all, bringing up the sides of it. All right, so now you're gonna grab a bowl, and you knew it was coming. Oh, you did, but yet you just didn't know when. We're gonna grab 8 ounces of room temperature cream cheese. Get it in the bowl. Okay, now we're gonna grab some 100% pure pumpkin, right? And we're gonna go with 1 cup of the pumpkin. We'll reserve the rest to make, I might make something else later, but I'm just gonna go with about a cup. Go with a 1/2 cup of sugar. We're gonna go with some pumpkin pie spice. A teaspoon or 2, but my teaspoon or 2 might be a little extra. I'm gonna go a little extra. I love this stuff. A little more, a little more. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and mix all of this together until it's smooth and all well combined and no chunks. Okay, so once we got it like that, we're gonna go ahead and grab some Cool Whip. Now, if you got your own Magic Whip, Dream Whip, as long as it ain't 50 Shades of Grey Whip, you'll be all right. But we're gonna go with Cool Whip, and we're gonna go with about 2 full cups of Cool Whip. This is a 1 cupper, so I just need to fill this twice. And then we're gonna go ahead and get it all in there. And we just gotta do 1 more cup after this. All right, so once we got that in there, we're just gonna go ahead on low and mix this all in until it's smooth and combined. Okay, so once you got it looking like this, see that? Smooth, that's baby white. Now what we're gonna do is grab that pie crust, right? We're gonna take and go ahead and get it all on top of the pie crust. All right, then we're just gonna go ahead and spread it all around evenly. So once we got it all smooth like that, looking good, we're just gonna grab a little bit of ground nutmeg, right, and get that on there. Now we're gonna go ahead and refrigerate this for about 2 to 3 hours. Okay, so it's been a few hours, and would you look at that right there? No bake pumpkin cheesecake? Now that looks really good, right? Easy to do, and who doesn't like no bakes? They're the easiest thing to do. I put one little dab of Cool Whip on top. I can't wait to try this. All right, oh yeah. And it does got that nice thick crust. Ginger snap cookies. Bon appetit. Oh, wow. That's better than a regular baked pumpkin pie. With that cream cheese in there, I found myself a new no-bake that I like the most.